Let's see if this works. Okay, now it's live. See if this works. Okay, now it's live. See if this works. Oops. I just heard the okay, I was trying to check the stream audio, but now it's probably replaying it back, which means you're gonna hear it twice over again on top. That's not good. Oops. Okay, and I'm gonna check if the fucking stream works in another. I don't have a second monitor actually, so I just have to do this. Where's the link? Why can't I get a link to my own stream? Why is this a thing? What is this window? Okay, stream URL. Copy. Gonna paste this. Does this go to the stream? No, it's to open it in Pod Player. I don't like Pod Player. I have it installed, but I don't use it. I don't want to do that. What? I'm just gonna go to my channel. Gonna check if the stream is up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Why are there 4 people watching? How are there 4 people watching without me telling anyone about it? There's Rax, hello. There's Jax, hello. Say hi in the chat. I'm just gonna keep checking. What is okay? The stream is going, right? I have to check. I'm just gonna keep checking. What? Jackie is here, notification gang, let's go. You got notified about it? That's why 4 people are here? I'm gonna announce it in my Discord. By the way, the Cecily Renns Parasuicide Club, you can join the Discord, talk to me. If you make art, you can do that. You can post it and I look at it and it'll probably be very good, because if you like my art or music, you are probably a very good artist yourself. I believe in that 100%. Now I'm gonna put in the Discord. I'm gonna say doing a test stream for like 30 minutes. You can come watch me talk about talk exclamation mark. Okay. So it's a good thing that they notified me. Oh, I mean notified all of you. I didn't think it would do that. But I did this precisely so I can check whether it will do that for all of you. So that's a good thing that I did this test. So now, how is everyone doing? I can actually do. OBS actually shows me the YouTube chat, so which is good. So how are all of you doing? It's 10 a.m. here. I'm doing very good. By the way, I hope my mic setup sounds okay. I hope this is so I have the mic I have is a very bad microphone cord, the Blue Snowball, and I'm just using voice meter to actually make it be loud enough. And I also have a EQ on. You're learning how to program? Hell yeah! You're learning how to program like games? Or something? That sounds fucking awesome. You should post it in the server. People can look at it and tell you how cool you are. Because you are. So this is me. This is how it might sound good. That's good. Because this is a very bad microphone. This Blue Snowball I bought for $50. Really shouldn't have bought this mic. Should have bought another mic. Should have bought like one that's actually better for recording my voice. Learning general stuff. That's great. I can't comprehend coding or really programming. Oh, your parents don't allow you to join my Discord server? The Cecily Renns server is a very deviant place. I understand why your parents wouldn't allow such a den of crime and sin. I understand it. That's good. That's okay. Oh, you can't use Discord at all? What the fuck? That's just fucked up. Um, what do they think is on Discord? Child pornography? I mean, in a few servers, not every server. Yeah, that sucks. Discord is many Discord servers are bad. Um, it's okay. You can I'm more. I don't. If you probably don't allow you to use Discord, probably don't allow you to use Twitter. That sucks. But I try my best to keep people updated. Nowadays I don't because it's so hard posting on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and everything. It's a hard task. But as I was saying, yeah, Discord does suck. Maybe it's a good thing that you can't go to Discord because Discord fucking sucks ass. I've been on Discord for 2016 since 2016. I was fucking 14 years old. I was a little baby. A 14-year-old should not be allowed on Discord. That is my hot take. You should, yeah, until you're maybe like 18. I don't know, but I guess 16 is good enough. I don't think children should be on Discord, and if you're 14, you are a child. So I think maybe that's a good thing, depending on how old you are. Since your parents will not allow you to use Discord, I'm gonna guess that you are not in like the high age bracket of like being 18. Maybe it's a good thing that you are on Discord because there's a lot of bad people on Discord. Not to get so not so dark, but I've heard numerous accounts of people being abused, harassed, groomed, all on Discord, all because they were on Discord at the age of like 13. Usually they were younger than me when I joined Discord, but still, if it would be like 14, it's not a good place. It's very dangerous. You are a mod. I too was a Discord mod at the age of 14. On the one server that I was always on, the Korean New Music Team. The CANMT, that was the Discord server I was in, which was a very cool place where nothing bad happened. Genuinely, actually. Not there weren't a lot of weird assholes out there. Literally, I was one of the weird assholes in Korean New Music Team because I was a 14-year-old fucking asshole. Yeah, everyone's been a Discord mod at some point in their lives. For maybe like for a server with 5 people or for like 100 people. Korean New Music Team, how many people do they have? I don't know. Right now they have like 100 people. But when we were a thing, when we were a thing in 2016, it was more like 40, 50 people. What the fuck are you talking? Bog, what are you fucking talking about? Come on, voice sass, so you can talk about this with me on stream. Call me right now. Call you, fucking asshole. Okay. Yeah, public servers are not a good idea, especially if they have like 10,000 people in it. Really, like 1,000 people is like the limit on how many people you should have. If a server has 1,000 people in it, you should not join that server. You should like if it has like 1,000 people, that means like every channel is like its own server with its own community. That's not a fun time. Unless you just wanna join, like you just wanna stick around in one channel.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
Josh.
Hi Josh, you're on stream, I think. Say hi.
Hello. That's not a new thing. I've been on stream before.
You've been on
Not
stream
your
for,
streams, but I mean, I've been on streams.
for years. You're a stream veteran.
Years. I've always been streaming. I actually invented Pikmin 1 speedrunning.
Pikmin was. What's your world record?
My world record? I think the current world record's like 49 minutes or something.
And what's
Something
your
like
record?
that.
What's yours?
A lot lower than that.
Oh.
I'm not very good at the game, but I love it so much.
You like Pikmin 1?
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
What do you even do in Pikmin 1, the video game developed for the Nintendo? What was it?
So
for?
It is Nintendo, yeah. So you know what like an RTS is, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's that, but it's a lot smaller scale. Instead of like, because like with RTSs, usually the goal is to like do as well as you can within like a specific run or something like that. Pikmin's got like a set ending to it, so you're trying to do as well as you can, as fast as you can.
It was a GameCube game.
It was, yeah.
Did you own a GameCube?
No. Well, yeah, I owned a GameCube, but not Pikmin on GameCube. It got ported to the Wii much later, and that's when it really did well because the Wii was better control-wise.
You're a Zoomer. I forgot.
You're a Zoomer too. You were born like months after me.
No, you're a baby.
Yeah. Okay. She said, being a Homestuck fan.
Shut the fuck up. Homestuck is solidly a millennial culture thing. It came out in 2009. It came
Homestuck is super Zoomer. What are you on about? That's like the people who lie to themselves about how old they are.
Only after like 2016 when it ended, then it got overridden by Zoomers. Like me. I wasn't. I became Homestuck in 2016. It sucks.
I'll bring Homestuck into it. I can drag Homestuck through whatever mud I want. I was never a Homestuck fan.
I'm so jealous.
I don't know what I did instead of Homestuck, to be honest though. I think it was like the Monkey's Paw situation. Like I didn't become a Homestuck fan, but I became an Undertale fan.
I became an Undertale fan, then a Homestuck fan. What does that make me?
Unlucky.
Yeah. Not...
Maybe cursed.
It is a cursed, life. Josh should not read Homestuck. By the way, you're not Josh. Your name is Bug. His name is not Josh, by the way.
My name's not actually Josh.
It's a joke. His name is Bug, okay?
Bug. B-U-G.
Like, because you're like a bug on my fucking... I was gonna go somewhere, but I forgot how to take that.
You're the virus in my life. You are the bug in my intestines.
You came up with a better one. Nice. Anyway, there's like we keep going between 4 and 5 viewers, which is way better than what I expected. I thought there would be like one person. That's good.
It's like a podcast, but like the worst podcast because we share like no like mutual ambitions or interests.
What? We have a great chemistry together. Yeah, we have
good that's separate from having like interests. I'm not like a music person.
Well, that's actually kind of better because if you are a music person, we all talk about music. But not because you aren't interested in music, you can just talk about whatever, and I just listen to it, and I'd actually be interested in it. By the way, you guys want to see a cool thing? You guys want to see a cool thing?
Are you gonna change the stream from this like random string of orange?
No, this is not a random string. This is just created. This is a banner created by my good friend Siphon, who made this logo for me. She's a great artist. So shut the fuck up, okay? I'm gonna do this. Bam. I think so.
Oh, there it is, Mari.
It's the Omori Mari. I'm gonna make her bigger.
Eternal banana.
It's the banana. Banana.
You gotta green screen the back out so that we can just like put it over things.
Yeah, I asked people to make the GIF transparent, and nobody helped me. Nobody did it for me.
Oh, you're smart. Open Vegas.
How do you change GIFs? I don't know.
Vegas. I would assume maybe Premiere. I'm actually not sure. I've never edited GIFs before.
I know, right? I have GIMP, but I don't know how to use it.
GIMP wouldn't work. GIMP's like an image editing software.
Anyway, this is the Amari Omori from the hit game Omori Mari 2020. It's a okay video game. I don't like the ending, but the game's okay. But this character Mari Omori from Omori Mari, she's great. I love her. She is me. I am her. Omori fucking sucks too.
I don't like the ending because I'm contrarian because I'm different. I dislike ambiguous endings because that's cool.
That is cool. Oh, do not pay for digital audio workstations. That is a scam. This is me telling you heart to heart. This is my genuine advice. Never pay for digital audio workstations. You are not supposed to pay for them if you're just a normal hobby musician. That is not the audience they're aiming for. They are precisely like $200, $300, $500 because they're aiming for like the pro musicians who actually make a lot of money. But if you're like a hobby musician, do not spend like $300 on Logic Pro. That is a terrible idea. Find a crack or like go download another one that's like better. I heard Logic is really good if you use Mac, so you should probably get the Logic. But yeah, you do not pay for a digital audio workstation. It is a bad idea. There are free ones out there. There's free ones. There's one called Reaper, which is really good. I sometimes use Reaper. I use FS Studio, by the way. Have not paid for it. Do not ask where I got it. You can also use another free one. There's one called Studio One is good apparently. Waveform is good. There's a lot of free ones out there. So like, yeah, LMMS, I know friends who make amazing sounding music in LMMS. I just heard it's really hard to learn how to use it because it looks like dog shit.
Just pirate Ableton. Don't be like Renns and use Fruity Loops.
Okay, Fruity Loops is okay. I have a lot of problems with FL Studio. It's honestly a very easy software. I genuinely think I've tried after I used FL Studio for like 2-3 years. I pirated Ableton and Pro Tools. I tried making music on them. They're all way too complicated. I think FL Studio is the easiest one to use, but it also means it has the most limitations. So if you want to record like sounds in it, yeah, if you want to. It's really hard. Yeah, I couldn't even make one instrument noise in Ableton before I uninstalled it.
Yeah.
And Pro Tools isn't even better to like prepare fucking virtual instrument MIDI. It's better to like for like recording instruments and shit. So like I couldn't use them. So I don't think you should use them. You should use probably another one that's easier to use, like FL Studio. FL Studio is pretty good. FL Studio is just really hard to like. Again, FL Studio is like the opposite, where it's built for MIDI and like virtual instruments, not for recording audio. It's recording audio in FL Studio fucking sucks. You also can't use like if you have like hardware, like if you have like a synthesizer, it doesn't connect to FL Studio correctly. It can't like. It can't input. You can't use any of the like the knobs. Like I bought a keyboard and you can't use any of the knobs it has because FL Studio just fucking sucks. I've never used FL Studio Mobile. I'm just saying it's bad because mobile digital audio stations are probably just bad.
The fuck is using a mobile version?
Yeah,
of a workstation app. What?
I assume if you want to like record on the go, or maybe like if you want to use your like keyboard with an iPad. I can imagine someone doing that. But yeah, do not pay for things. These companies do not deserve your money. These are corporations who do not respect your wallet. They make these things really expensive on purpose. So do not pay for them. Just unless you make thousands of dollars from your song streams. In that case, yeah, you should probably now buy them. But if you don't like me, you shouldn't. Why spend it on that? Like, there are so many other things you can spend your money on. You can buy music from people who actually need it. You can or just buy things that you can't pirate. Like, you can't pirate a microphone or a headphone. You can't pirate a MIDI keyboard. You can't steal those things unless you wanna. Unless you wanna try. I don't recommend it. But you
Try to
can't.
imagine trying to stuff a keyboard in like a backpack.
Yeah.
Like, nothing to see here, officer.
You wouldn't download the keyboard. That's my point. So you should probably save your money and buy those things that you can't steal, but you can steal Logic Pro. You can't do that. Everybody does it.
Those fuckers are wrong. I would download a keyboard. Those fuckers are totally wrong. I would download a car.
I mean, I would, but you can't. You can't download a keyboard. That's the point.
Those fuckers, they knew my trick. My ace up the sleeve. Downloading physical hardware.
Yeah, so save your money. Do not buy Logic Pro. Actually, like, the most important thing, if you make music, this is like the order of importance in terms of things you need to buy. First, you need good headphones. You should buy headphones. If you have $200 to buy Logic Pro, you should still spend those $200 on headphones that actually sound good, okay? Then you would be able to mix your songs properly. This is the mistake I made. I'm saying this is so important because I was a dumbass and I used the really bad $20 headset for like the first 4 years of me making music. The MIDI keyboard I bought recently is the M Audio key station with the one with the 49 keys. It was the cheapest one that actually seemed like okay and didn't seem too big. And I can't play keyboard. I can't play piano, so I'm learning it on this thing. And I'm starting to realize 49 keys is not a lot of keys. It's like 4 octaves, and that's not a lot. But I'm just trying to make by with this one. You should probably buy one that is a lot better than this one, because again, this one is like $110 and it's really cheap, and that's the reason I bought it. I don't have money. Okay, so like the first thing you should buy are headphones. The second thing you should buy if you record vocals or record anything is a good microphone, and not this one, this blue snowball I'm using, because you might think this sounds really good in this stream, but that's because I'm using Voicemeeter to make it sound better, and also I'm getting rid of the background noise with the voice suppression filter in OBS. You have to go through all those hoops to make this actually sound good. Obviously, if you make music and you can mix it in, then it doesn't really matter how good the microphone sounds off the bat. So you can just EQ it and compress it, and you can make it sound better like this. But if you do streams and shit, like what I'm trying to do, if the microphone sounds good out the bat, then you don't have to do all that fucking bullshit that I had to do. So it's probably a good idea. But if you have the money, you should probably buy a better one that isn't at least not the blue snowball. This is a fucking ripoff, okay? There are other fucking microphones that cost like $60 that sound better than this one. So you should buy a microphone. And the third one you should buy is like a MIDI keyboard, which you don't need, okay? I've made all the music I've released up until now without a MIDI keyboard. You can just put it in with a mouse. It's okay. But you should also buy it and try it out. Yeah,
Remember when Renns said this wasn't going to be about music? I remember that. That was a good bit.
But the people are asking me about music because they know me as the music girl. I'm the musician girl. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's probably not even a bad idea to use your laptop mic. Okay. I know friends. I know musicians who make stuff, who record stuff on their laptop mic. They bring their laptop to their car and record their vocals there. I know people who do that, and it sounds amazing because they're just fucking geniuses who know how to make good music. So really, the hardware isn't that important. Literally, the most important thing out of all those three things is like a good headphones. Like good headphones is really good important because if you need good headphones if you want to know how your music actually sounds. That's like the only one that's actually important. I got these new headphones recently, the Audio Technica ATH M30X. This is the one I got. I wanted to get the M40X, but I didn't have like $30 more. Yeah, you don't need a lot of hardware. This is the thing I realized because I was listening back to my old music that I recorded that I made in my really bad headphones, and they sound fine. Do you know how they sound fine? Because I used reference tracks. I was listening to like music that is made by better people than me, and I was just trying to mix my songs in a way that sounds similar to those songs. So even if you don't have good headphones and don't know exactly how your song sounds like because your headphones are like filtered in a way that gives you a wrong mix, if you just try to follow what other people are doing, you can still make good sounding music. It's really not that important. It's just that if you have the money, you should try at least buy those things and not fucking digital audio workstations and virtual instruments and samplers. Those are all a scam. You should just steal them because you can. You can't fucking you can't own an audio file, okay? Just go steal them. It's not a thing. You can't own a physical hardware, and you can't just steal that from Guitar Center. This is why you have to buy them, which sucks. Maybe one day we'll get to a point where we can steal microphones from Guitar Center. Anyway.
Use the fucking the wall clip pack to break VR fucking Walmart and just like get everything for free. You fucking you ever see that video that Walmart put out about like the shopping of the future?
No. What is that?
So it's basically like a VR experience. It's like VR Walmart, and it's like this is what the future will be like. It'll be shopping but in VR. And it's like
okay.
And it's like, well, like that's kind of cool, but because like they were like, yeah, it can like auto detect if you already have milk, so you don't buy new milk. Auto check your like age, so you don't gotta pull out like an ID. And I'm and like the obvious question is, okay, now how is little like 12-year-old Timmy gonna like wall clip out the fucking like Walmart to like get alcohol for free?
What the fuck?
the obvious question is just, okay, well now how can you break the system to get shit for free?
It's just gonna be like fucking psychopaths. They're gonna register all of us on like a list and us all about ages and shit. Or like,
it's the future, Renns. The future is great.
I forget if the psychopaths would Ghost in the Shell.
It could be either or, honestly. I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know because you haven't watched them?
I haven't watched
what the
either
fuck?
Or.
How can you not watch Ghost in the Shell?
I learned about Ghost in the Shell when that Hollywood remake they did came out.
God.
And I was like, never heard of this in my life.
Fucking... I'm this close to choking your fucking neck.
Don't get on my ass about this. You haven't seen Utena. Utina's like required fucking watching for trans women.
I watched 13 episodes of Utena.
You got 13? You didn't even get past the intro fucking arc? Are you kidding me?
I mean, I was like 16, but I remember enjoying it.
Baby. It's good. It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be when my friend showed it to me.
Yeah, the fucking metaverse thing is dumb, but
The metaverse is real. It's real. You just don't get it yet.
it seems like every like restaurant I go to now like has like an unmanned counter, like where you can like just order it with a touch screen. Do you have those over there?
In America, we got
Yeah.
a few, but like mostly in like gentrified white California cities.
Yeah, and you live in fucking Texas, so
Yeah, we don't have those here. Maybe in Dallas, I wouldn't know though. I don't
imagine
go to
living in
Dallas.
Austin,
Or like
Texas.
go in like it's just maybe probably something like Austin if I had to guess too, but I once again never gone around Austin.
I have not watched everything everywhere all at once yet. I should.
Everything, everywhere, all at what is that?
You have not heard of that? It's a movie that I heard is really good.
What's it
The
about?
fact that you haven't heard of that movie means that you don't have friends who have autism.
That is not true. I'll have you know that one of the people I talk to on a daily basis is
Yeah.
hold on.
I thought you were talking about me. But yeah, those counters, they are nice, like, because I'm guessing most of you are like me and you don't like talking to people. But it does make me sometimes feel like I live in a capitalist cyberpunk dystopia, which South Korea is, by the way. Seoul is a capitalist cyberpunk dystopia. We just like try to cover it up with like greens and shit, but it's no, we just live in the cyberpunk dystopia. That is what this place is. And it sucks, but that is one of the good things, at least, because I don't have to talk to people anymore to order my hamburger. That is a good thing. Also, where did you go? Did you go off to watch the entire fucking movie? What? Okay, Bug is gone now. Okay, I'm gonna actually.
What?
Where did you go?
Someone's talking to me right now. Hold on.
Okay, you can end the call, by the way.
I can mute myself. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, I'm gonna end the call and I'm gonna go on a voice chat in the server. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So now if you're in my Discord server, you can also come to the stream if you wanna. So you can now there are other people. Hello?
Oh, the echo has started. Anyways, hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your
No,
name?
it's just me.
Yeah.
Can
you hear me?
June creaky boards.
Okay, so and other people? You guys want to say what your name is?
Apparently not.
Okay, so that's June. She's my wife, and now we are in the. Yeah, says that's her. We are in a Discord server. You can join if you look at the description. You can join the server.
Wow.
Hello?
Hello.
Shameless self-plug. Hello.
There we go. Hi, I'm Rad Rax.
That's Rax.
Oh.
There's a lot of people in the Discord chat now. Uh-oh. So I actually wanted to do this from the beginning, but I didn't think because I heard if you do this on the stream, like sometimes weird people join and try to mess it up. But I guess I don't have to worry about that because all of my fans are very cool people and I don't have to worry about that. No, never.
Yeah, definitely. I don't have any fascist ulterior motives whatsoever.
Even though you live in Texas.
I think it's because I live in Texas actually that I don't have any fascist ulterior motives.
You know what it's like firsthand.
Mm.
Anyway, how's everyone doing?
Doing pretty alright. I've been
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing through Earthbound a lot.
Earthbound, I saw that. Yeah.
I still need to play that.
Yeah, how far
Earthbound.
did it get?
I mean I have Jeff now, so that
Oh, that you're way farther than me then. I always stop at the part with the cultists. That's the part where I can't go further.
You get as far as Happy Village, and that's like such like an interesting part of the game. Why do you always stop there?
It is interesting. It's just that's the power of the game where like you have to start playing the video game and do the RPG battles.
Oh, you're just bad at RPGs. I see.
I honestly thought that like turn-based combat would be a problem for me, and it just turns out it's not. Like,
hi Jay. So there's two people in the YouTube chat. So that's Jay and Blue. Hey, hello. These are the insane people in my Discord server. Keep talking.
But yeah, like I thought that turn-based combat was a problem for me. I thought that I hated it and that I was bad at it. But it turns out I'm pretty alright at it.
Yeah, I love turn-based combat. It's just that Earthbound has really bad one, but I love turn-based RPGs. That's like my favorite video game genre.
Did you finish Mother 3?
No, I haven't even played Mario 3, but I have
What
heard
the
all
fuck?
of the heard all of the music in Mother 3.
Yeah, it's so funny because like Cecily has like based a significant part of their like musical career off of the Earthbound soundtrack, yet they have not played all of Earthbound.
And also, Mother 3 is identical to a video game idea I had before I knew Earthbound existed. And it is like, so it's like an RPG game where like the RPG battles are like a rhythm game where you have to match along to the background music that's playing. So I had that exact idea when I was like 14, 13 before I knew Earthbound. And then I found out Mother 3 existed. I was like, okay, this is the perfect game from my dreams that I need to play. And I haven't played it yet even. I don't know why. I just feel like I have to beat Earthbound first, and I never get far in Earthbound. So maybe I should beat Earthbound first.
I need to like force you to do things. Like you won't ever do anything unless I like hold you at gunpoint.
Yeah, that's how you're getting me to watch the Penguin anime.
It's based. Penguin anime is based.
What's the Penguin's endgame?
They want the penguins.
The penguin drum.
They need the drum.
Sorry, did they make an anime out of Happy Feet?
No, there's
an anime called Mawaru Penguin Drum. It's a weird fucking show.
It's by the guy who directed Utena. If you've ever seen,
it's Utena.
Revolutionary Girl.
It's
If you've ever
Utena.
seen Revolutionary Girl Utena, it's by him.
Yeah, it's Revolutionary Girl Utena.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah,
it's his best work. The only
better from what I remember. That's what I'm gonna say.
You haven't finished Utena, so you can shut up.
The first 13 episodes of Utena were way better than
you didn't even get halfway through Utena. Shut up.
But I liked it.
Anyways,
shut the fuck up. You shut up.
Utena is pretty good though, but I wouldn't say it's better.
It is good.
Welcome to demonetization.
Oops. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oops. You've been.
I've never said swears. Never. I've been a very kind and clean Christian my whole life.
Because you're such a clean fucking question. Madoka is good.
Uh-huh.
Madoka is a good show. I like Madoka. Madoka is a solidly 7 out of 10 show. It's a very good
Madoka?
stuff. It's Madoka. It's not Madoka, you
Madoka.
Americans trash.
Madoka Magica.
Yeah, Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica.
Magica.
Yeah,
Hey, you wanna
Madoka's
watch
good.
Madoka Magica?
Yeah, Madoka's good. Meguka, yeah, it's Meguka. Meguka is good.
Mega cum.
Madoka.
Wow, now you got
Madoka.
us demonetized.
Oh, like the talk about, like everything we've talked about before was keeping us safe.
Yeah, you've never seen someone praise a game for the turn-based combat, an RPG. I think
like
so. I think
Earthbound?
I don't think. Yeah, I've never seen Earthbound be praised for the combat. I have seen Martyr 3. People like the combat in that. I think Lisa is good. Lisa has good combat. I like the combat in Lisa. The best
People
game
like
ever.
Persona 5's combat.
I've
Undertale,
never.
perhaps?
Yeah, Undertale is, but Undertale is hardly like a turn-based RPG because it doesn't have. Undertale is like they pulled out all the bullshit and turn-based combat that no one likes.
Deltarune is a bit closer to a turn-based
Just a
RPG.
bit.
The Paper Mario series?
Oh yeah, people do say that one's good.
Oh,
They're lying to you.
the
They're
Mario
all
and Luigi
liars.
series is good.
Yeah. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I forgot about Mario and Luigi.
I actually don't play video games, so I don't know about these.
I need to play Hylux 2. Or Hylux 1 as well.
Is that the other quirky indie
Yeah.
RPG that everyone talks about?
Oh,
Okay.
Highlands.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
other
I've heard about
indie
that one.
RPG.
The other one.
Yeah, because it's
only
not like
two.
there's at least like 15 of them that people love. Like it's not like there's. Of course, there's Earthbound. There's Hylix. There's. I forgot.
There's what's the one with the cat?
Oh, with the cat.
One shot. Does one shot count? One shot gets added in a lot.
Off as a cat.
Yume Nikki doesn't technically count as an RPG either, but that gets added in too.
Yeah.
Especially
Yume Nikki,
because
yeah.
while it wasn't an RPG, it inspired a lot of RPGs. Yes,
For
off.
some
Thank you.
reason,
No, it's
Yeah,
Off
like
has-
first
Off
being
has
an
a
RPG
cat.
Maker game.
I've always wanted to make an RPG Maker game, but I can't get far into it. Like I'm not good at making games.
It's a lot of dedication, and RPG Maker's not great to work with sometimes.
Like,
Yeah, I always have the songs, then I have the writing, but actually the part I always get stuck in is video games need art in it, and I'm not good at drawing art, so I'm not good at that.
Oh,
I mean, neither was
Suits.
Toby Fox. He just outsourced most of it.
Yeah,
that's true.
I should just get.
Have you seen the art book?
Now? Yeah.
Some of the
All
the
concept
preliminary
art for
drawings.
Undertale's amazing.
I just realized.
But
that
like
there
the
are
art actually made by Toby Fox.
Mhm.
Some of it
There
looks
are-
pretty.
There are more people in the call than there are watching the stream.
Yeah, everyone came here. Now there are as much viewers. Oh, Jay's going goodbye. See you again.
Later.
Yeah, everyone came here instead. I should not do this from now on. From now on, I should just like have 1 or 2 people in a car. This
Yeah,
is
it was
not a-
cooler when it was me, so I could insult you in private.
We have good chemistry. We should do a podcast. About
We shouldn't. I'm a bad podcast host. I talk too much about things nobody cares about.
The podcast just being you two having like constructive discussions, and me just
Yeah,
like
okay.
occasionally like chiming in.
We should have a hot podcast too.
Podcast idea where one of the hosts' its sole purpose is to say something completely fucking reactionary just to spark the most like
Hey, you're
random
wrong!
debate ever. You are wrong.
You are wrong. You're not right. You're wrong. And I'm
Just the perpetual devil's advocate.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm good at. I do that all the time because it's funny.
Okay, but like, what if murderers are right?
Yeah, it's especially funny to make Bug mad. It's the funniest thing. I love doing it.
You've seen me mad like once.
It's like genuinely mad, yeah. But I mean like jokingly mad.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
Because I play up being mad a lot because it's funny.
it is really fucking funny. See, now there are 2 viewers in my stream. This is your guys'
wow.
start.
yeah.
You've done it.
I did
You've
have
achieved success.
I did have like 6 of Mario though, so that was cool. That was nice.
Oh, it's because everyone's here now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should just like stop the stream and have a friendly conversation, maybe.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay. So anyone left in the stream chat that you wanted to say goodbye to me? It's okay. Blue, aren't you in
I'll
the
always remember
Discord
them.
server? You can come
okay.
to the voice chat too. Okay. I will probably end the stream in like a minute because I was gonna do it for like 30 minutes. And it's definitely a lot longer than 30 minutes now. I love your dog too. I haven't seen it, but yeah. Oh, you're playing Minecraft? Okay. Then
Minecraft
then
fans.
see you later, everyone. Probably gonna do another stream on Thursday evening. I'm gonna do like a real stream, so I'm gonna announce it and everything. I'm gonna like tell people to come by, and I'm gonna probably gonna talk about my fucking album that I'm gonna put out in like probably like next week. It's almost done. Goodbye, everyone. I love you. Minecraft is great.
No, it's not. Don't lie to them.